RCWA8WKY repeater PL1 14.8.
Da-da-da!
That sounded like WB8BMW. KD8SLG.
Let me see, that's a good afternoon, Nick. Well, my wife, I was laying on the couch and I was dreaming all kinds of nice thoughts and everything, and Judy come in and she says, "This is Wednesday, don't forget." So she kicked me a couple times. I got out and come back here, and here I am, you lucky guy, you. WB8 BMW.
Well, good to hear you this afternoon, Jim. I missed you this morning. I had to sleep in.
Well, I used to hear you in the morning, but I figured that you had plenty of stuff to do in the morning, so I usually don't bother you, but I always think of you. Not as thoughtful as I do like Nancy and Jeanette, but I do think of you. That's the best I can do for you.
Well, that's all right. Thank you. Those guys get talking in the morning now without anybody else being in there to prompt them, so I don't feel a need to get in there. I just get up and make sure everything's connected. I can hear a couple of you guys talking, and I kind of roll back over.
Well, we need you at the dashboard there. We need you up front in case it gets a little wobbly and gets off, over the line, so to speak, and you can get in there and come in and say, "Hey," and then knock that right back in the lane, in the right lane, not crossing any lines and all that good stuff. And we always look for the boot sticking out from under the curtain. And we feel good. Okay, Nick. I'll be here when everything starts. And we'll listen for a little bit. And then maybe I'll go finish my nap and take a little nap before 2 o'clock. Maybe. WB8 BMW.
All right, Jim, we will get you in there. Thank you, sir. WB8 BMW, KD8SLG. I'm going to see if Andy's out there. Test my Echolink connection today. AB8MO, AB8MO. This is KD8SLG. How we sounding on Echolink, Andy?
KD8SLG from AB8MO on Echolink. Sound fine. No dropouts. Sounds good on my end. Catch you at the top of the hour. This is AB8MO.
Thanks, Andy. We'll see you there. AB8MO, KD8SLG.
RCWA
D8MIU Echolink listening.
WD8MIU, KD8SLG. Hey, Wade. Welcome to Ohio. Good to hear you, man. How you doing?
We're doing okay. It's hard to believe this started the 10th of the month. I mean, I got here last Thursday, so it'll be a week tomorrow, but yeah, we're doing all right. I talked to Dustin a couple times, talked to Fred a couple times on the phone. I guess Dustin's trying to get something together for not this Saturday, but the following Saturday at the Golden Corral, like we've done before. They're at 241 and 77, that area. And Uncle Fred's going to take me to the club meeting next Thursday. So, you know, we're going to see everybody there. Fred don't like to go out to eat, so I probably won't get to go to the Mexican restaurant. I kind of enjoy that, but Fred doesn't like going there, so I guess, and Dustin's not sure he's even going to the meeting at this point. He might, but anyway, all's well, and hope everything's going good with you.
The world is my oyster. Wade, the world is my oyster. So there. Just settling down in front of the computer. We've got the Boredom Breaker Net coming up in 10 minutes. So that's what's going on here. All right. Yeah, Dustin texted me about dinner. So we'll see what comes of that.
Well, I told Dustin, WDMIU, by the way, I told Dustin that, you knew I checked in yesterday to the Boredom Breaker Net. Today's kind of up in the air, so I'm going to say put me in the list. If I don't come back, it's because I'm busy. My son is coming. He's out doing some things, and he's coming back to pick me up around 1 o'clock to take care of a couple things that I need to take care of. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try to check in so he can throw the call out. If I come back, great. If I don't, I don't. So but we'll see how that works out.
Well, I put you on the list to pad the numbers, and I'm sure he's probably listening right now, so we know. Thanks, Wade. And I will be at the meeting. I don't have much choice now.
What is your current position as you hold there?
Oh my, you have it in Florida. I am the president now. So I get to stand up and MC the meetings.
Mr. Presidente. Okay. Congratulations, I think. I was president of the Master Club back in the 90s, and it could be a good experience, and it could be a bad one. But that year we did a couple things I was kind of glad I was part of, and we went to the Kelly's Island. Was it Kelly's Island? North Bass Island. Went to North Bass Island and set up an expedition, and got in the old schoolhouse, and we actually slept on the floor, and we had quite a few people there from the club, and Booker showed up. He had somebody drop him off on an airplane, and he showed up. We went up to a certain spot, got the ferry, or not a ferry, but a person from North Bass Island came to pick us up on his boat and took us back over with all of our equipment. It was kind of interesting.
Good, Wade.
Fun and cool stuff. We've been doing a lot of POTA things and some builds and fox hunts and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Alright, man, I got you on the list. I've got a couple of minutes here to get myself together, so I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back for the net. And Dustin will give you a call if you're around. That'll be great, and if not, at the very least, we'll see you at the meeting. WD8MIU KDSLG. I'll be clear on yours. Thanks, Wade.
No, thank you. We also that year went up and transmitted in another island up there, but it was not the one at North Bass we actually put on the map as far as ham radio, but the other one was we did went up there for an expedition, if you will. Okay, let you go. I know you got busy things going on there, and we'll go from there and see what happens. WD8MIU, be listening in, maybe checking in the net.
Good morning.
Well, they're made the 360 now, Nick.
BMW wanted to say hi before the
QV.
and it gets cluttered.
So, good afternoon, Wade.
Oh, Nick does great.
You had my head scratching earlier in the week, but we made the 360 now, KCFQV.
Mark, it looks like Wade already dropped off Echolink, so I don't think he heard you. Oh, he's back.
Oh, I was going to wonder, Nick, did he bring you up with him, or is he going to just say, well, I have the Army knife in your pocket, Nick, KCFQV.
Wade, if you're back and listening, Mark was saying hi to you, KC8FQV. And Mark, I got you on the list.
Yeah, the button don't. Interesting, Nick. Yeah, being interesting this button is right now. But yeah. Well, now we got the 360 done, Nick. So we'll be around a little bit. Hey, thanks, and KCFQV.
W8WKY.
This is KD8SLG. We'll be linking up to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours. KD8EPC, Dustin, will be NCO for the first hour, and K5CFY, Ray, will be NCO for the second hour. You're not only welcome but encouraged to check in with both NCOs on their respective hours. And that's going to start in about 90 seconds. We may walk into some traffic. Everyone, please stand by. It's KD8SLG, clear until net.
Good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC, and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater, Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control, and all stations are welcome to check in. I'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and I'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linked in with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so I asked you key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
Bravo 8, Victor, Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton.
Claremore, Oklahoma.
Okay, let me hold it up right there for just a second. Jim, we already got you on the list. I'll tell you, I have a whole bunch of people on the list, so you don't check in twice. WBA, VMW, AB8MO, both mobile. KC5FM Lloyd, I have WD8MIU Wade, I have AI5HV Greg and KI5EV Judy. KD4YVV Jeff, K5CFY Mr. Ray, N5GLO Bill, KC8FQV Northern Mark, KQFT Uncle Fred. And I'm going to have to come back for that very last one. All I heard was Claremore. You're going to have to key for a couple of seconds and give me your call phonetically a couple of times, please.
That was me, KD5ENU, out in Claremore.
All right, we picked up KD5ENU Gil. Do we have any other check-ins? Stations waiting to check in, please call now.
Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo Bravo Golf KC5 Real Big Guns Shannon in Tulsa.
All right, we picked up my good friend Shannon, KC5, real big guns. Good to hear you out there, my friend. We'll be back to you in a minute. Let's go up to the top. Let's talk to Jim, WBVW. You out there on the porch, Jim?
No, I'm inside where the radio's at and the air conditioner. It's about, on my front porch, it's about 90 degrees now, a little bit too warm. Alrighty, I'll make it short. I just want to check in and let everybody know I'm still vertical. I'm still like the bad penny. I keep coming back. Alrighty, well, I got a phone call from my daughter and just moved to Tennessee, so I'm going in and talk to her. Everybody, play nice out there and stay safe and stay well. And thanks for putting up with me on the net here. WB8 BMW, back to net.
All right there, Jim, WBVMW. Good to hear you out there today, as always. It's a pleasure to have you. So we'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring me over here to the land of snow and maple syrup. AB8MO, my good friend Andy. What's going on?
PC from AB8MO, just stepping outside. There's some other people in the break room, so I don't want to bother them. Yeah, it feels like summer, as Jim pointed out, so pretty much the same weather, although we've got more clouds than we've had in the last several days, I want to say. So I want to say it's about mostly cloudy, but it is muggy. So good day to sit in the air conditioner, of course. So we'll try 2 for 3. My timing was off this morning, so didn't make it into the barometer net this morning. So we'll try to get on tonight for the beacon net. Got your text. That particular day may or may not work. I might have something I'm doing with the families. I'm gonna have to find out exactly what, if anything. So probably another day would be better for me, but I cannot commit to that right now. So I have to let you know. It's all I got from the land of snow and maple syrup, neither of which is happening at the moment. It's too warm. Back she comes, KD80PC. This is AB8MO.
All right there, Andy. Well, that day is going to be the only good day, so if you can come, you can come. If not, I don't know. So we'll say 73 for now, and me and you still have to get together there soon. And don't work too hard there. We'll catch you on down the log, and we have to get together soon anyway. Next on the list is KC5FM. Lloyd, go ahead.
And thank you, Dustin. This is KC5FM coming in color. Item number 1, Rat Pack, tonight is on the topic of equipping families for emergency communication. Tonight's Rat Pack, equipping families for emergency communication. That would be an interesting program. And, let's speak about communication. Automatic packet reporting system Thursday starts about, 7 hours? So, if you're on APRS, check on APRS Thursday. All the look-around canvas is hot. And Oklahoma, too. And there's flood warnings in both states. So, some places in Canada and Oklahoma is wet. I even have some rain tonight. Dustin, thanks for picking me up. Hope everybody is safe. By the way, the Frederick radar is offline. KC5FM, over.
All right there, Lloyd. Well, great to hear you. You stay cool out there. It's warm here, but I'm in the air conditioning, so there you go. All right, we'll say 73, and that's going to bring us over here to Wade at WD8MIU in Ohio. What's up, Wade?
W8WKY.
Well, hopefully, I think you're hearing me. Doing all right. As you and I talked on the phone, I did talk to Uncle Fred, and we're going to do what you and I talked about. And So I think we're all set. I don't know if Andy still listens, say hi to him, but hopefully he can get there on the 20th. And that's about all I got. Say hi to everybody, and I'm not sure I'll be available for the second hour or not for where he's part of it, but you guys have a good net, and catch up to you later. WD8MIU, North Canton, Ohio.
All right there, Wade. Well, great to hear you out there. It's good to have you on the net, and I'm sure Ray will forgive you if you miss the second hour, but try to make it if you can. We'll say 73 for now, and that's going to bring us to Greg, AI5HV. How you doing, Greg, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Want to thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Victor Echo. And we're doing pretty good today. Took the pups to their play date that they have on Wednesdays, and we're going to be leaving to go to Mission Barbecue here for lunch pretty shortly. Glad I was able to get the yard mowed yesterday. I think Thursday they're talking about more storms coming in, but had to wait until the evening to mow the yard because it's so dang hot outside. Like right now it's 89 here, feels like 97 with the dew point of 73. So anyway, humidity's up there pretty high as well. Hope Dustin, hope you are doing well there in Ohio.
All is well in the world, Greg. We're just staying inside because it's warm and sticky outside. So humid you could cut the air with a knife. But otherwise, all is well. It's 64 degrees and nice and cool in here.
Well, there you go. We normally keep the thermostat running a little bit, usually around 77 during the day here at the house, and we run fans to keep it cool. But today we had to give in and turn it down to 76 because it's pretty warm, and it was warm and stuffy here in the house. But overall, we're doing pretty good. I think Judy said her left knee has been bothering her a lot here lately, and not sure if she just needs to exercise it some more, rest some more, or what. We're not real sure, but she's trying different things and hoping she doesn't have to have surgery on that left knee before long. Anyway, so don't really have much of anything else. Just thought I'd stop in on your first hour of the net there and say hi, and wish you a most wonderful rest of your day and week, and hope Nick and Audrey, hope they're doing well, and again, continued thoughts and prayers for Nick's ankle and foot there on healing up. So with that, I'm going to say 73. And I'm going to turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. Well, great to hear you, and hope Judy's knee gets better there because knee pain's no fun, and hopefully she doesn't have to have surgery either. But, yeah, all is well in the world here. Great to hear you out there, my friend. You have yourself a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you on Down the Log. All right. Let's go to Jeff now, KD4 YVV. Take it away.
Hey, you caught me going in the trash can. It's about 88 degrees here. Putting some stuff in the trash can, or actually, trash can in the kitchen. You got to pull out the bag and all, and get that straight. I can't get the granddaughters to do too much since they've been out of school. But anyway, Grandma will. Outside that, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. And I hope everybody's having a good time. So, enjoy the weather. It looked like we were going to have thunderstorm, but guess what? It disappeared too. I don't know what happened. Somebody else must have taken it. Anyway, so much for that. Take care, and God bless. KD4 YVV, back to you.
All right there, Jeff. I'm glad we were able to catch you there. We'll say 73 to you for now, and we'll catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Next on the list, we're going to talk to Mr. Ray, K5CFY. What's going on, Ray?
KD
EPC. Right on time, I get a spam call. Wouldn't you know it? Anyway, not much going on here. It's definitely humid out there. I've been out there doing a little bit of work on the Bronco, but all is well. Thanks for running that. I'll be ready to go at the top of the hour there, so get some more check-ins and have fun, and we'll wave a hand there at your Netlogger there, Mr. Just Nick, and y'all have a great net. K5 CFY. Back to you there, Dustin.
All right there, Ray, and that was probably just me trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended warranty, so there you go. Best of luck with the Bronco. That's the word I was looking for. Have fun with that, and stay cool. Make sure you stay hydrated, and we'll look for you at the top of the hour. All right, let's jump on over here to Texas. Let's talk to Bill, N5GLO. You out there on the porch today, Bill?
N5GLO to that. Roger that. Enjoying my porch. It's in the 80s out here, but I got a fan on me. And there's a breeze out there. They're telling us we're supposed to have an afternoon shower. Of course, that's typical for this time of year in this part of Texas. And other than that, everything's going pretty well, except I'm having to use Echolink today because my local repeater seems to be down that I normally come through. Other than that, everything's going okay, and just having a nice day and enjoying myself. N5GLO, back at you.
All right there, Bill. Well, great to hear you out there, and I hope your repeater comes back up soon, but at least you had Echolinks who were still able to come in and say hello to us, so that's pretty cool. So we'll say 73 DM. We'll catch you down the log, and have a great afternoon. And that's going to bring us here to Northern Mark, KC8FQV. Take it away.
All right, good afternoon, Dustin, KCFQV. Well, yeah, I checked. It was 84 on the north side of the house. Went out and got in the car and started to see what it was. 87 outside on the south side where the car was sitting. And that's a white car. But everything's going good. Yeah, I forgot about today is the auction day down in Canal Fulton. Well, I knew about it. I was looking at it, but I didn't go and save the list. I'm looking for nothing, but it's just interesting to see what people are moving around. But yeah, later on today will be the Beacon Down. All kinds of nets later on I'll be into. So we'll send it back to Net Control, Dustin. So great hearing Wade. Yeah, we that. I was thinking, who else went down from the club? And I was thinking, maybe it was Wade. And when I asked Gary, he said, yeah, Wade. And then here, Wade came back. Yeah, Wade came back to town. So he's up there, I guess, for a couple weeks. So hopefully we'll see him. So we'll send it back to Net Control. Yeah, and I'm sure John and Lori are making them nickels. Yeah, they're stamping them nickels out with that carousel he has over there. But saving his arms, I hear. So he can spend more nickels. Watch the machine do its thing. So I'll send it back to Net Control just in case FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, great to hear you out there, and thanks so much for turning down the background noise today. Yours sounded nice and clear, and I understood everything you had to say. So there you go, and sorry you didn't make it to the auction. There's always some neat stuff. You never know what you're going to find. So we'll say 73 TM. We'll catch you down the log, and that's going to bring me over here to Uncle Fred, QFT on the north end of town. What's going on?
W8WKY.
Okay, well, what's happening, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. I take many meds. I take 20 medications, over 20 altogether in a day. And this one has to be taken separate, so I usually wake up about in the middle of the night and go take it. Well, this time I woke up at 5 today and took that one pill, went back and laid down, couldn't get to sleep. So at 6:30 I got up and turned the radio on, and I actually made it onto the barometer net this morning. First time in a long time. But, these meds, it's like, give me a break here for a minute. Let me get a break. It's like getting to be so much. I asked the doctor, can we cut down on some of this? He said, well, instead of taking 2 of these, take 1 of these. Instead of taking 1 of these a day, only take a half, whatever, But I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Like, I'm getting up there in age, and I always used to talk about the people on meds and everything. Geez, you're a walking pharmacy, But, my God, I'll tell you what. I think someone at the age of 30 could get darn confused on these things sometimes. So, got to really be careful. Watch what you're doing. They got me on one to take 6 for 6 days, then cut back, take 5 for 2 days, then, so I messed up and I took 6 on the 7th day. Oh, my God. Then I got to go back and adjust that, It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Everybody be safe. You seniors, watch the meds, man. They'll get you in a minute. KEAQFT, back to net control.
All right there, Uncle Fred. Well, great to hear you, and that sure is a lot of meds there, and you got to keep track of them. That reminds me, man, I totally forgot to take mine this morning because I may have had a couple too many to drink last night, so there you go. Well, we'll say 73 to you for now, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you again later on this evening. But that's going to bring us here to Gil, KD5E, and you. Take it away.
Good afternoon. I'm a little foggy, but and foggy too. Oh, just waiting for my Meals on Wheels to get here. So I'd have my lunch, and but I just want to check in and say hello to everybody. And sorry for the mix-up at the beginning of the net. So everybody have a good day out there. KB5EMU, back to net control. 7-3, everybody.
All right there, Gil. Well, you have yourself a great afternoon. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Next, we're going to talk to my good friend Shannon. KC5, Real Big Guns. Take it away.
Hey there, Dustin and Nick behind the screen there. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns, having a good day here. Kind of tired, got to bed late, and woke up early. And but I'm going to make it through the day. It's going to be a good day. Hope you're going to have a good day too, as well as the rest of the net out there. Keep your head up. Stay out of the heat, drink lots of water, and enjoy the day. It's Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless in 73. Back to nut control.
All right there, Shannon. Well, great to hear you out there, and you got an AC hum with you. I don't remember if you had it last time or not, but I know you've been fighting it, just so you know. But great to hear you, my friend, and I'll hopefully catch you again this evening for the Beacon Net. We'll say 73 to you for now, and that brings me to the bottom of the list. I did pick up a few off the blue screen. I have KG4OIS. Kevin was in and out. I have WKOC Fred. I have KUIB John, and I have KF8DTP Lori. But this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net, and I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
This is Kilo Charlie 8.
Have a drink, old
Charlie.
B.
My name is Bob. I live in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net. 7-3 and have a nice rest of the day. This is KC at MRC.
Have a drink, old B.
KF8 GGM, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Mike, Matt and Lorraine. Hi, Dustin.
All right, let me hold it up right there. I picked up Bob, KC at MRC. He was in and out. The station after that, I didn't catch you. He got cut off, so you're going to need to key for a couple of seconds, and then give me your call sign a couple times phonetically, and then key for another second or two. And then I picked up Matt, KF8 at GGM. So with that station in the middle that I missed, please come back and key for a couple seconds and give me your call, please. All right, nothing heard. We're going to just delete that one there, and we'll start right at the top. Let's start with Fred, WA8KOC. What's going on? Uh-oh, now I'm worried this thing's not working, but I think it is. Let's try again there. WA8KOC, Fred, are you out there? All right, nothing heard. We'll mark him in and out, and that will bring us over here to K8UIB and KF8DTP. John and Lori, take it away.
KD8EPC from K8UIB along with KF8DTP. Good afternoon, Dustin and everybody on the net.
Good afternoon, Dustin and everybody on the net.
All right, you guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to hold the phone up to her on Echolink, so she's trying to cut some DTFs out. So how about that, DTFs from DTP? So we're working away on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. It is a hot one, you guys, so we hope everybody's staying cool and staying hydrated. But, guys, we are halfway through the week, so that is a really, really great thing here. And with that, I'm going to get plugging away here back to work. This is K8UIB along with KF8DTP and 7-3s, y'all. And thanks for running the net, and thanks for getting us in, Dustin and Nick. We appreciate you guys.
All right there, John and Lori. Well, don't have too much fun at the big W. We'll say 73. We're going to flip a couple of nickels in the jar there, and we'll look forward to catching both of you on down the log. All right, Bob was in and out. KC8 MRC. We'll wave another hand at him, and that brings us over here to Matt, KF8 and GGM. What's going on in Lorraine, Matt?
Good afternoon, Dustin. Good afternoon, Dustin. Just trying to survive the heat. No AC here, so me and the dog are competing for the fan, and just wanted to get on the net, say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon and staying cool. And thanks for getting me in there, Dustin. And I'm going to turn it back to you, KF8 GGM.
All right there, Matt. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have air conditioning. I think I'd probably just die because it's like 64 here, and I've still got the box fan blowing at me from behind. So there you go. And I'm looking forward to our eyeball QSO next week. It should be good. So we'll say 73 to you for now. Try to stay cool and make sure you stay hydrated, too. We're going to say 73 to you. That's the bottom of the list again. And this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
W8WKY.
Martin Lockbird, Ohio. In and out.
322.
All right, I'm going to hold it up right there. I had a double. The only thing I got out of that was Mark keyed. SFS is in and out. Would that other station that Mark stomped on come back with your call a couple of times, please?
KI4SYS,
Kilo India 4 Sierra Yankee Sierra Ed in Virginia.
All right, we got KI4SYS. Ed, we got you on the list. Well, you're up because Mark was in and out. Go ahead.
Oh, good day to everybody. A little bit after lunchtime here in Virginia. Just have got through eating the back. Just trying to enjoy the day. It looks like we're going to get a storm, but humidity's up and temperature's up. It's about 82 degrees when I looked the last time. So we may be getting a storm in a little while. Might need to hook some antennas. But I just want to say hello to everybody. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. The Kilo India 4 Sierra Yankee Sierra. I'll be clear.
All right there, Ed. And before I go, is that a pooch in the background?
No, the Doberman in the background whining, wanting out.
Well, there you go, Ed. You give that pup a scratch on the ears for us. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon. We'll catch you down the log. All right. Yeah, that reminds me of my dog, and that's what Nick's saying in the blue screen. Sounds like my Lucy. Hi. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. We picked up Scott, KVOX. We're at the bottom of the list. We're ready for other check-ins. Stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra KD5 AFS.
Kilo 5 November Tango Tango. Matt in Magnolia, Arkansas.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Victor Uniform, W1 WBU, Dave in Evans, West Virginia.
All right, we got a nice list there. We got KVOX Scott. We have KD5 AFS Grant. We have K5 NTT Matt. And we have W1 WVU David. We may have missed one there. If I missed a station, go ahead and come back.
Kilo Charlie 8, Mike India West, MIW.
All right, I'm going to come back to you. I got you there, Steve. KC8MIW. I thought I lost you for a second, but Nick got you in there, so we'll be right back to you. Let's start at the top. KVOX, Scott, how you doing?
Hey, good afternoon, Dustin. Good afternoon, all the listeners. Well, this K8VOX guy up here on the shores of Lake Erie in Vermilion, Ohio. And I'm just up here enjoying the warm weather. I finally broke down and put the air conditioner in the window. Blaming my dog for that. I was getting tired of listening to him panting, so I put that in this morning. And ever since then, I've just been pretty much playing radio. Don't want to go outside now. Wasn't bad before I put that AC in, but once that got in, I don't feel like going outside. But good day to play radio. The bands are open. 6 meters is open pretty doggone good. Made a contact with a fella down there in Florida this morning on 6 meters, and that's been pretty much it. Besides sitting around thinking what I'm going to be making for lunch or whatever they call it for early dinner, late lunch, or something. But figured I'd jump in on the net and give you a number, and that's about it. Thanks for getting me off the blue screen. K8VOX, back to net control.
All right there, Scott. Well, always glad to grab you off the blue screen. That was Nick's doing. He's pretty good at that. But yeah, it's pretty hot out there, sticky at least. So enjoy your time inside and maybe stare out at the shores of Lake Erie. We'll say 73 to you for now. And that's going to bring us on to Grant, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Grant. What are you smoking?
KDADPC and the net, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Mr. Nick on the keyboard there. Nothing on the smoker today. It's too hot and muggy out there. I'm hiding out in the air conditioning. I had some stuff I was going to do out in the yard this morning, but I had women want me to pick up an order at Sam's, so by the time I got all that done and taken care of, it's just too hot, so I'm just staying on the cool side of the door today. Other than that, Dustin, all's well here, I think. We're supposed to have a front come in tomorrow night, maybe with some storms tomorrow night or early Friday morning. So I think we're going to cool off a little bit by the weekend. Just hope the storms don't get too bad. So other than that, Dustin, thanks for picking me up. Everybody have a great day, and I will send it back to you, sir. KD5AFS.
All right there, Grant, KD5AFS. Well, great to hear you, and I'll tell you what, hiding in the air conditioner sounds good because that's what I am doing too. So we'll say 73, stay cool, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring us on here to Matt, K5NTT. How you doing?
Hello, Dustin and the net, K5NTT, Matt, Magnolia, Arkansas. Hey, we're just stopping by to check in with the net here. We're on Allstar and really enjoying this new technology. I've got Allstar and repeater phone on my iPad, and we've been talking all over the place. really having fun. Dustin, I don't have anything to report. We're just staying in the cool and not doing too much. Thank you for calling the net. 7-3, everybody, K5NTT.
All right there, Matt. Well, great to hear you. Thanks so much for joining us. You stay cool and have a great afternoon, and I appreciate you joining us on the net. We'll say 73, and that's going to bring us on over here to Dave, which is at W1WVU. How you doing, Dave? Take it away.
Well, I'm doing fine. I'd like to say hello to everybody on the net on this nice, hotter than a hound dog's tooth day outside, and I'm not spending much time outside today. Anyhow, I do have a question. I was wondering how my modulation is. I'm using Echolink, and I'm not sure I got my microphone set right, and that's all I've got. And I'll send it back to you, W1WVU.
All right there, Dave. Well, I'll tell you what, I think you sound fine, but I'm on All-Star, so I couldn't tell you for totally, but if anything, maybe crank it up just a hair, not very much, but you may have been a little quieter than everybody else, but I think you sound pretty good. I wouldn't really mess with it personally, and my logger agrees that you sound good, so don't mess with it. I would leave it right where it is, Dave. So we'll say 73. Thanks for joining us, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And now let's go talk to Steve, KC8MIW. Good afternoon.
W8WKY.
Good afternoon, Net Control and everyone else listening. Just checking in here from southern Wayne County, 87 degrees, so it's hot, it's muggy. Maybe we'll get some storms later to clear things out, I'm not sure. But I'm going to jump on, tell everyone hello, and have a good rest of your day.
All right there, Steve. Well, thanks for stopping by. Stay cool, and yeah, I hope that we get some rain. I could use it. My yard's starting to get a little bit brown, so there you go. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. Steve is the bottom of the list as it stands. This is KD8PC with the Boredom Breaker Net, and I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile.
Kilo Hello, Juliet 5. Mike, Charlie.
Fred, Akron, Echo, Stink.
5MCV. Ryan, Mobile, somewhere in Texas.
WB9 Charlie Sierra Papa, WB9 CSP, Richard, Clarksville, Texas. Short time.
All right, I got WA8 KOC Fred. I'll be right to you. I have KD2HCE in the mobile. I have W3ETB in the mobile, and Richard will get to you right after those guys. So let's go to Fred real quick. WA8 KOC. What's going on, Fred? How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, to you and everyone else in here enjoying the net with you. Thanks for taking my check-in. I don't know. I said something this morning on the barometer net. Echolink's always treated me pretty good until today. And there's a glitch to happen everywhere. So you know what? You can't do too much about it. And I see a poor goose that's wounded and hobbling along here, trying to keep up with the rest of the crowd. Man, I'll tell you, that's a shame. But you know what? When they're wounded like that, or when they're alone without a mate, that's the best time to take them and have a feast. With that, everybody's going to probably hate me now. I'll turn it back to you, Dustin. Thanks for taking my check-in. I'm going to hit Ray next hour. And hello to the man behind the curtain, quote, unquote. Everybody have a wonderful Wednesday. 7-3. KD8EPC and the Boredom Breaker Net, WA8 KOC.
All right there, Fred, WA8 KOC. Well, great to hear you out there. Now, I'll tell you what, you get the goose, I'll bring the sides. We'll have a feast. So there you go. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring us over here to KD2HC, Chris in the mobile. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Dustin. Saw your brother yesterday at Myers, your younger brother. And we're just mobiling around. Got to go to Home Depot, get another ground rod. The tower's painted, and I can't stand it up until I get the ground rods in. So it's all getting there, little by little. I do know the repeater seems to be a little bit low on signal, so I don't know if the amplifier is running or not. But it's definitely lower signal than normal from where I'm at. It's usually 30 over. And it's a lot lower than normal. I mean, it's going down to 0 when I'm driving around, where it's usually just pegging the meter over here in the mobile. So that might be something to look into. I don't know if everybody's aware of it. But we'll be here for the second hour, and be back to net. 7-3, everybody. We'll catch you next hour. KD2HCE Mobile.
All right there, Chris. Well, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't had any change of signal here at the base, but I don't know. So I'll have to have somebody that's maybe a little further away, or maybe have them check them out and see if they can figure it out. So there you go. So we'll say 73 mobile safely, and we'll catch you down the log. That's going to bring me over here to Eddie, W3ETB in the mobile. What's going on?
You know, I Dustin, just going across what they call the Severn River Bridge here. And actually, I had to go into town, go to the bank, and I have to go to another store to do something. So, in the backyard, it was showing 89 degrees, but it felt like 108. So I had to warm up. Actually, I always said to warm up. I had to cool down the car a little bit before I even got into it. So it's nice and cool right now. But it's a hot one here today, and hopefully everything's going okay with you. And we'll catch you later. W3ETB, back to net.
All right there, Eddie. Well, all is well in the world. It's warm. We're staying inside, and hoping for some cooling down, but it ain't looking so good. So there you go. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon and mobile safely out there. All right, let's go over to Richard now. WB9 CSP. Take it away.
Yeah, Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Sierra Papa. Just hot-spotted my iPhone to my Android so I don't have to burn up my limited data on my iPhone. But, yeah, you know how they try and get you with those bills. Oh, hey, you can pay $45 with TracFone for unlimited data. Well, why would I do that when I'm paying $25 with Tello? But, yeah. Just want to let you guys know, by the way, I'm changing it, not the date of my Hamfest, but what it is. It's going to be a workshop. So if you guys want to bring something, some boredom breakers or anything, and do a presentation on it, I'm trying to get more people to come down. That way I don't have to deal with all the pesky Hamfest tax stuff. That's why I changed it. But other than that, it's a pretty cloudy day here in Clarksville, Texas. We had to go run over to take the dog to the vet. Helps if I tell you the date. June 19th and 20th of 2027 is when I plan to have that next year. But other than that, not too much else going on here. Just waiting to take the dog into the vet. Make a quick short time here. Back to you, WB9, Chicago Style Pizza.
All right there, Richard. Well, great to hear you. We'll say 73, and good luck with your workshop there. All right, Richard's the bottom of the list. This is KD8PC. I got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor, KJ5 MCV, Ryan, mobile somewhere in Texas.
All right, I thought I had heard you, and I thought I had you on the list, but I didn't remember talking to you, Ryan, so I was scratching my head over here, so I'm glad you came back. KJ5 MCV, take it.
Hello to you, Dustin. That's okay, buddy. This is Ryan, KJ5 MCV. Hello to Nick there on the keyboard. Way to go, guys. You're sounding great. I'm mobiling around on the Allstar node, somewhere around Livingston, Texas. I just crossed the Trinity River. Made me think about fishing. Anyways, all is well in the neighborhood, like you like to say. I can agree with that. I've got one more site to do to set up a 240-foot guy tower, and my work will be done here. So I'm going to drive as far and as fast as I can, and when my eyes get heavy and the toothpicks won't hold it anymore, I'll probably find somewhere to sleep for the evening and drive the rest of the little piece the next day. But things are going sweet. Nothing really to report other than that, brother. You're sounding good, and thanks for running the net. Yeah, I'll turn it back to you. This is Ryan, KJ5MCV. Back to net control.
W8WKY.
All right. Well, we'll say 73 to you, Ryan. You mobile safely out there, and good luck getting that tower all set up and all that. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log, and we'll have to catch up here soon. All right, let's go over to John now. KM7BHS, take it away.
KM7BHS, John here. I'm just doing a quick in and out. Thank you much, Dustin. Take care.
All right there, John. We got you in and out. We'll say 73. Have a great afternoon, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log. John was the bottom of the list as it stands. This is KD8PC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We're looking for check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, KF8 EOG, Pete Mobile. KDC.
got KF0WFJ, KF0WFJ, Chris in the United States.
All right, we have KF8EOG Pete. We have a recheck from KD2HCE, and 1 second on that last call. I'm waiting for my Netlogger to upload. Let's see here. I think it was at one station. With that last station, would you give me your call one more time, please?
That would be KF0WFJ, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Whiskey Foxtrot Juliet. I'm in the United States.
All right, KF0WFJ, Christopher, we're also in the United States. We're in Ohio. Hello. We'll get to you in just a minute here. Let's start with Pete, KF8EOG, in the mobile. How you doing? Uh-oh, let's try that again. KF8EOG, Pete, you still out there?
KF8EOG, Pete, yes, I'm still out here. Sorry, my radio switched to another repeater on me, and I had to come back real quick. Thanks, Dustin, for taking my call. I just wanted to check into the net here real quick, keep me on the list. It's a good balmy 82 degrees here in Leroy Township. And I just pulled in my driveway and wanted to jump on real quick. I need to go in the house and finish up some paperwork for work. So with that, I'll let you get down the list, and let's hope the sunshine stays sunny today. KF8EOG, back to net control, and everybody else out there, 73.
All right there, Pete. We'll say 73. Get your paperwork done, and we'll catch you down the log. I'm going to go catch KD2HCE with a recheck real quick. Chris, take it away.
KD2HCE sent you a text. I put myself under the bus on that one, so go ahead, read your text and laugh at KD2HCE and that.
All right there, Chris. I saw that operator error will do that, so we'll 73, and I figured the repeater was just fine and dandy there. So we'll catch you on down the log, and that's going to bring us on over here to Christopher, KF0WFJ. Take it away.
This is KF0WFJ. I'm happy to say 73 to you guys. It was nice talking with you, and your radio sound good. This is KF0WFJ, and I'm clear.
All right, there. We'll say 73 to you. Thanks for joining us here on the Boredom Breaker Net, and we'll look forward to catching you on and down the log. This is KD8EPC. I have plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so any stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net, please call now.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, Rainy and Redmond. I'll be in and out, Justin. Appreciate you running that. God bless, and 73.
All right, I picked up Randy, KE-TLB, in and out. 73, Randy, great to hear you. I'm going to look forward to catching you down the log. And then there was a station right after Randy. I didn't get you. You're really noisy. You want to try that again? All right there, I'm sorry, station. You're just not quite holding the repeater enough for me to catch you. So if you want to try to get in a better spot or turn up your power and try again, I'll be taking check-ins in just a minute. Let's go talk to Kelly, KC0LRM. What's going on, man?
Hope KDDPC and KDSLG, thanks for getting in there. This is Nick. Dustin, just got in here just in time, I guess. Been running around all morning. I'm going to get outside here, and I got my 40-meter dipole out there. I'm fixing to take my ends there and fold it back in half so I can do a little 20-meter work if I can get the SWRs right. So since I still haven't got my ground plane put up yet. So that's about what I got going on here. I don't know how long I'll be out there because it's supposed to be 95 today. So, hey, I made the barometer net this morning. I got the Boredom breaker, then I'll see if I can get to the beacon tonight. So I might make the trifecta today. All right, with that, back to y'all. Thanks for running your hour of the net. We always love it.
All right there, Kelly. We'll say 73 Tiana. Yeah, stay cool out there, man. Don't stay out too long. Get in the air conditioning, get some cold water, and stay hydrated. So we'll say 73 and catch you down the log. Kelly was the bottom of the list. I still have plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Miss Lucy with the kids. We're mobile.
November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta, and 5 KBD Echolink, in and out, please.
All right, let me hold it up right there because I had quite the pile up. We got a couple out of it. We got K4OG, and we have K8YUK Miss Lucy in the mobile. We also had N5 KBD Pete, a rare appearance from Echolink there, and we have K5 AVF Alex. So who did I miss there at the beginning of that pile-up?
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8, NOV, Marty Mobile, in and out.
All right, we got KC8, NOV, Marty was in and out. Was there another station in there too? All right, nothing heard. We got a couple of mobiles here to get to. Let's start right at the top, K4OG. What's going on, Mark?
Hey, good afternoon, Dustin. Yeah, I'm not mobile, but I sure had fun doing the Sasquatch with that pileup. That was fun. I just remembered it was SuperNet Wednesday, and so I was like, oh, let me see if I can check in. And you just said you're at the bottom of the list. So now I'm at the top. That's cool. Have a great Wednesday afternoon, everyone. K4OG, back to net.
All right there. Well, Mark, all I heard was the OG, so I knew it was you, but I also heard Miss Lucy at the same time, and apparently Marty was there too, so we got most of them, so there you go. Great to hear you, Mark. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log, and now we're going to go to Miss Lucy, K8YUK, along with Betty and Will, probably. How you doing?
W8WKY.
Well, after a word from our sponsor, this is KE8YUK with Miss Betty and Mr. William in the back. How are you doing, Dustin? Can't believe we didn't catch you when we saw the train come through, but there were a billion people there, so that makes sense. Betty wants to tell you about the train, but right now it's my turn. We are coming back from a play date at a splash pad. We got there at 10, and we are just now leaving, so some still not asleep yet. But yeah, I had the radio scanning, and I forgot it was Wednesday, so it just so happened that I caught you right at the bottom of the list, and I'm very glad that you were able to pull me out of that pile. And it's good to catch all of you. We are coming up on a traffic jam, so I'm going to zip off the highway here. But are you open for some third-party traffic?
We always have time for some third-party traffic there. And Miss Lucy, you didn't catch me because I was on the other side of the tracks. The only time we saw each other was when you were driving towards the tracks to find parking. I was driving away to go to our friend's house on the other side of the tracks. So there you go. But go ahead with your third-party traffic, please.
Oh, that makes sense. I keep forgetting I was in a vehicle. I was in a vehicle for longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. All right, KE8YUK with some third-party traffic. Go ahead, Betty.
Hi, we're just coming from home, and now Betty's coming, and so I'm going to share my splash pad, and then I'm going to,
anytime. K8YUK returning. She didn't realize how long she was talking. I don't want to time out everything we're to. So, hey, go ahead and say bye, okay? Merry Christmas. K8YUK back to KD8EPC.
All right there, Miss Lucy. Well, thanks for having the third-party traffic there and putting a little smile on our face. And we'll say 73 to you and Miss Betty and Will there in the back seat. So thanks so much for the third-party traffic there. We'll look forward to catching you on down the log. We'll say 73 for now. That's going to bring us to Alex, K5 AVF. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Dustin. KD8 EPC K5 AVF. Yeah, that was great. I liked it when Betty said, I won't time it out. Anyway, Dustin, you might give me a radio check. I think I figured out what my problem was yesterday. I was having some noise on the line, and I think I've got it fixed, so if you might let me know. But we've got 90 degrees, 61% humidity, blue skies, and lots of wind here in Oklahoma, but I'll give it back to you. Dustin, have a great day. K5 AVF.
All right there, Alex. A little bit of noise in there way around the edges with you, but you sounded just fine. I heard everything you had to say, so no worries at all. I won't complain at all. So I'll say 73 to you, and before I hand it over to Ray, I'm going to go talk to my partner in crime here, KD8 SLG. Nick, what do you know?
KD8 EPC, this is KD8 SLG. Thanks for getting me in there, Dustin. I want to tell everybody about the Beacon Net tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. Allstar Node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there. Thanks, Dustin. Raise up. It's KD8 SLG. Back to net control.
All right there, Nick. Well, thank you, and thanks for everything you do, and we'll do it again tonight. We're going to have a fun Beacon Net. We'll say 73 for now. My time here is up, though. I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5 CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
In the net, K5 CFY. I am here and ready to go there, Dustin. Great job. You and Mr. Dustin, or you and Mr. Just Nick, anyway, did a great job. So, there you go.
All right there, Ray. Well, thanks for letting us have the first hour. Thanks for all the check-ins for doing it or coming to the net. We couldn't do the net without all our wonderful check-ins. Thanks for everything you do, Mr. Ray. With that, this is KD8 EPC. I'm going to say 73, and we're going to turn it over to K5 CFY. Have a great net, Ray. Get lots of check-ins.
Again, thanks a lot. Thank the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association and their president for hooking us up here on a wonderful Wednesday afternoon, and we'll look forward to catching you and Nick tonight on the Beacon Net. So with that, I'll say 73 to you guys, and again, I can't thank you enough for being there on the first hour. Welcome to the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net, sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. Their repeater, the 147090, positive offset with the 88.5 PL top, linked up with Allstar Node 49562, and Echolink is November 5 X-Ray Quebec Kilo Romeo. That number is 657006. We're also linked up with Hams over IP. That number is 15018. So we're ready to take some check-ins or recheck. So if you would like to check in on the second hour, please call.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Victor Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton.
KC8, Fox Queen Victor, Mark North in Aurora, KC8FQV.
KN6RWD in the Mojave Desert.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, K4OG, Martin Copley.
KE8 QFT, Fred in Medina.
Golf Tango Papa. Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Papa. Okay, down here in Missouri.
KF8 GGM, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Mike, Matt in Lorain, Ohio, via Echolink.
Let's hold it up right there. We got a good list. I have my good friend Jim, Kilo Bravo 8, Victor, Mike, Whiskey. We have Mark, Northern Mark, Kilo Charlie 8, Fox Queen, Victor. We have Kilo November 6, Romeo Whiskey Delta. We have K4OG, Middle Mark. We have my good friend Uncle Fred, K8QFT. We have TJ, Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Papa. And we have Matt, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Mike. Did I miss anybody? Let's go to the top list there, get Jim on the porch, I hope, and enjoying it. Hope it's not too hot out there, Jim. WB8 VMW, go ahead.
Well, it is too hot on the porch, so I'm inside on my air conditioning that cost me a bundle but feels so good. And, yeah, it's nice to hear Middlemark after he got off his vacation. He made a mistake, though. He sent me a picture of the fish he caught, and he can't say those are whoppers. You know, he can say they weigh 40 pounds apiece, but when he hangs them up and puts a picture up there, and they're about 1.5 pounds apiece, he can't lie about that. So, yeah, I hope he had fun down there, though. Alrighty, Ray. Well, we'll see you in the morning. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, nothing breaks, and nothing comes untied. We'll see you in the morning. WB8 VMW. Back to net.
I always look forward to talking to you or listening to you. It's my day started off right. We definitely appreciate you being there on the barometer pre-net. Jim, have yourself a good afternoon there and stay cool. All right, we'll clear at WB8 VMW. Let's go to Northern Mark there, KC8 Fox Queen Victor, and Steven, you'll be up next. Mark, go ahead.
KSFQV. I guess Newberry is connected, so I'll give you again today. Computers have been a little rough lately, but at 89 degrees up here. So other than that, trying to find this number I want to call to get back to the Cleveland Clinic for the dentistry part. So let's send it back your way, Ray. KC8FQV. Coming through Newberry. W8 OKE repeater. 147015. KSFQV.
Hi, Mark. Well, thanks for checking in there with us. Have yourself a great afternoon. We'll clear with KC8 Fox Queen Victor. Go talk to California. Stephen. Kilo, November 6, Romeo Whiskey Delta, and Middle Mark, you're up next. Stephen, go ahead.
Well, it's a beautiful day here in the Mojave Desert. Currently 86 degrees, headed for 96.
Was out early this morning with the pup, taking a little walk, and it was an equally nice day. But currently we're inside enjoying the coolness and watching an old John Wayne movie. Okay, and 6 RWD back to net control from the Mojave Desert.
All right, well, it's a good way to pass time away watching old John Wayne movies, that's for sure. Thanks for taking time to check in with us, and come back and join us. We'll look forward to talking to you. We're clear with Kilo November 6, Romeo Whiskey Delta. Let's go to Middle Mark. Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, and Uncle Fred, you'll be up next. Mark, go ahead.
K5 CFY, K4OG. Good afternoon, Ray. Yeah, I just sent you a picture, email of those whoppers I caught, so you'll be in the know. We limited out on red snapper, and so we had to go target some other species, and I was the only one that could catch those little suckers. But I had an advantage. I've had practice, Ray. Back when I was a little kid, I used to catch them goldfish out of the tank with just a safety pin and a pixie straw. There you go. K4OG, we're having fun on your net. Thank you, sir. Back to net.
Wouldn't be a good net if we weren't having fun on it, that's for sure. So glad you checked in there, Mark. Always good to hear from you and see what's going on up there. And, I think somebody said they saw your pictures there, and the pictures weigh 20 pounds apiece, so awesome. Mark, have a good one. 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo 4 Oscar Golf. Let's go talk to Uncle Fred. Kilo Echo 8 Quebec Echo Tango, and TJ, you're up next. Uncle Fred, go ahead. Hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thank you, Ray. Hello, everybody out there. Once again, this is KE8 QFT, Ray, QFT. Oh boy, it's kind of warm here, as you might imagine. I've been up since 0500. I wake up and couldn't get back to sleep, so that's that. I even got on the barometer net for the first time in quite a while. Don't have much to say, just wanted to say hello, and Wade's in the area, and I'll pick him up and bring him out here for a while next week, and we'll see what happens. Take it from there. Oh boy, got the meeting next week, the local meeting. See you locals out there, and that's about it for now. Catch y'all this evening. KE8 QFT back to net control.
Fred, well, good to hear you, and sorry you missed out on some sleep this morning, but it was good to hear you on the barometer net, and I was kind of surprised to hear you in there, but it was good to hear you. So, Uncle Fred, have a great afternoon there, and we'll catch you on the Beacon Net tonight. So you stay safe and stay cool. We'll clear with Uncle Fred there, Kilo Echo 8 Quebec Foxtrot Tango, and let's go try TJ, Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Tango Papa, and Matt, you'll be up next. TJ, go ahead.
I apologize in advance for all the road noise. I'm in my semi-truck. I just crossed into Iowa, headed up here to Minneapolis, Minnesota, looking for my Echolink nodes, and stumbled across the net on the Extended Freedom Network, and I figured I'd jump in and wave a hand to you. That's about all I got right now. I got a phone call coming in I got to take, so I'll pick it up and
Hey, TJ, well, thanks for checking in there with us. You mobile safely out there. We appreciate you carrying our good stuff across the country there and bringing it to us. We appreciate it. So stay safe, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Papa. Let's go talk to Matt, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Mike. Matt, go ahead.
Hi, Ray. Just wanted to say thanks for taking my check-in. Long-time listener, and I've only, I think, been on this net twice. But you guys always have a lot of fun, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And thanks a lot for taking me, Ray. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. I'm sitting here competing with the dog for space in front of the fan because we don't have AC. But, yeah, it's fun. So I'm going to hand it back to you, Ray, and 73s, everyone. Thanks again. KF8, GGM.
Well, thanks for checking in there with us, and always good to hear from you. So come back and join us. We'll look forward to it. Well, clear it. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Golf Mike. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. And we're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks. So if you'd like to join us, come with your call sign.
CV, Ryan, mobile and around in Texas.
The good ones one at a time. Mr. Ryan, somewhere in Texas. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor. What's going on, Ryan?
Well, not much, Ray. This is Ryan, KJ5MCV, mobile and around here in Texas. I've got all my rats killed, and I'm pointed north here in just a minute. I'm pointed west right now, but I'm about to be pointed north. Anyways, looks like I got a 7-hour drive, so I'll drive as far as I want to and maybe find some supper somewhere and might lay down for a bit. I might do full wild man and just drive on home. I don't know. We'll just cross that bridge when we get there. Everything is good. We've got some towers going in here around, what was it, Livingston, Texas. Had 2 of them to look at, so that's kind of exciting if you like that sort of thing. And I could tell they needed it because my phone didn't work out there. So I've got an AT&T phone and the Verizon phone that the company gave me, and I use the AT&T phone because it's mine all the time. And yeah, the Verizon phone was the only one that would work. So lucky for them folks, they're getting the AT&T tower put up, Lord willing. Looked like one of the legs ended up, or one of the guy wires ended up in a wetlands area, so we kind of got to go to the drawing board with that and see if that's okay. People in Texas are kind of fuzzy about that kind of stuff. Anyways, brother, good to hear you, man. You're sounding great. Hope I am, too. Talk to you again soon, I'm sure, Ray. K5CFY, KJ5MCV.
Well, good to hear you out there. You mobile safely, and come on in if you feel like it, but if not, stop and take a break. And, oh, by the way, Fred is keeping an eye on my mallards out here in the front yard again today, so he's chomping at the bit to get out there and chase them, but I'm making him stay inside. Ryan, have a good one. Catch you later. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor, looking for check-ins.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8 KOC, Fred in Akron. Good afternoon, Ray.
Kilo Delta 2, Charlie at home.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB. Good afternoon, Ray. I appreciate you running that, buddy. I'm going to be in and out. God bless you and hope you have a great day.
All right, was that Kilo Echo 8T Tango Lima Papa? I wasn't sure about that. information. Kilo Echo 8, was that Tango Lima Bravo?
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB, Randy and Rittman.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Anyway, thank you. Anybody else?
November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, N6 LAW, Larry, McLeod, Oklahoma.
K5 SQL, Kilo 5, Sierra, Quebec, Mobile, in and out.
I got a Kilo 5 Sierra, Quebec. I lost the last letter there. Give it to me again, please.
Kilo 5, Sierra, Quebec, Lima.
Gotcha that time. Got the kilo on the end of it there. All right. Anybody else?
N6 LAW, November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, Larry, McLeod, Oklahoma.
Thank you, Larry. Anybody else?
Ray, did you get me? KD2HCE Mobile.
I got no Kilo 5 India Tango Golf. All right, let's go to the top of the list there and get Fred. W8 KOC. Fred, good to hear you. Go right ahead. And Chris, you'll be up next.
Ray, good afternoon. Thanks for taking my check-in. Appreciate that. Appreciate you running the net. On the second hour, you're sounding great, and everything seems to be going well. By the way, I think after me, there was KE8 UIB, Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo. John over there in Hartville working hard. I think I heard him in there. And, yeah, you're a busy man. Sounds like everything is rolling along really well. And I hope that you and everybody else in here enjoying the Boredom Breaker Net has a wonderful Wednesday and a great afternoon. Everybody's staying cool, I hope. It's a pretty hot one out there, I think, for all of us today. So you take care of yourself. Give Fred a pat on the head for me if you would. I'll look forward to talking to you in the near future. Take care, buddy. 7-3. K5 CFY for the Boredom Breaker Net, WA8 KOC.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Fred, for being there. We definitely appreciate you and doing the net control for the barometer net every day. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, anyway. So appreciate you being there. If I had the money that Mr. Dustin had, I'd hire me a good net logger like Just Nick to log for me. It'd make it a lot easier because I'm not that good at logging. But Fred, good to hear you. 73 to you, and thanks for joining us. Well, Cliff WA8KOC, let's go talk to Chris up in Medina. KD2 Hotel Charlie Echo, and Randy, you'll be up next. Chris, go ahead.
Thank you, Ray, for running the net. KD2HCE in the mobile, the 97 Geo Prism, 30 years old, and it's got 309 before it hits 200K. So just wanted to say hi, Ray, and running around here and running a little late. Picked up a ground rod, the last ground rod for the tower, so we're all good to go. I can actually, once these are in, I can raise the tower. Right now it's laying down because I can't, it's not grounded, so it's got to lay down. So with that, 7-3 everybody, we'll catch you soon. I'll be monitoring. KD2 HCE Mobile, back to net.
Alrighty. Well, Chris, good luck there and getting your tower up and working and everything. So we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear at Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo. go talk to Randy up in Renton, Ohio. Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, and Larry, you'll be up next. Mr. Randy, go ahead. Good to hear you. Are you there? Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo. You may have been in and out, but we'll see. Randy, are you there? Randy was in and out there, so let's try Larry. November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey. Larry, are you there? Go ahead.
I'm here. This is November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, N6LAW, Larry in McLeod, Oklahoma. Excuse me. So, not much going on. Got my roof finished yesterday, so we're all done with the banging and the slamming and the trouncing around up on the ceiling on the roof. But, yeah. For a second where I had a frog in my throat. So, not much going on other than that. We got a little bit of wind today, so it's a little bit windy, but it's 80, 89, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 53% humidity here in the clouds. So it's not so very nice, but it's what you get with this time of year, I guess. Anyway, that's all I got to say. This is the N6LAW, back to net control. 73, everybody.
Larry, well, thanks for checking in with us, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear up November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, the Kilo Sierra Quebec Kilo. I typed it in wrong. I'm not sure what your call is, but something close to that. Kilo 5 Sierra Quebec Kilo. Go ahead. I'll have to see if I can find that, but let's go to Jeff then. Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. Jeff, go ahead.
W8WKY.
I'm doing really well. I tell you what, I got a very interesting thing about Netlogger. I don't know if I ever told you this, but every time I check a Netlogger, sometimes I didn't see my thing come across, my name, or whatever, and then sometimes I turn around and it shows up at the very bottom of the list. But now, everything's showing at the top of the list. With the blue screen and everything. I'm like, what happened? All of a sudden, it's doing a real good thing. Outside of that, we're doing good. It's about 88 degrees still outside. I thought we were going to have thunderstorms, but it looks like we're not. I just had a mistake. I just had a mistake, yeah. I just had a, what do you call, infernal hot chip. I know I got it at the fruit line the other day, but I didn't realize it was a hot chip. Oh my God, you're talking about hot. How does anybody enjoy this taste? Like peanut peppers, I don't know how they do it. I just like it simple chip, ruffles, just simple ruffles. And you know, I found out also about that food grocery store. Can't even think of it now. I know it's called Aldi's, I think it's called something like that. One of those stores, grocery store. I found out how they do so well. When you buy ketchup, you don't have all these different flavored ketchup. You got one ketchup, tomato ketchup. If you buy anything, they keep it basic. And that's a good thing. Aldi's, is that called? I don't go to that office, so I'm sorry for the pronunciation. I got to start going there. They got simple, basic food. Even though you got to bag it yourself like the old Germans did in their stores, that's a good store. Doggone it. Too bad we don't have one right here anywhere. Anyway, so much for that. My tongue is burning. I'm drinking that big thing of water, cold water. KD4, YVV, back to you.
Jeff, thanks for being there, and yeah, I understand. We go there on occasions. There's one here not too far from us. That's probably the reason the stuff is And most of their stuff is really good. Their produce and meat and everything is really good there. So thank you, Jeff. For Cliff, KD4, Yankee Victor Victor. Let's go talk to Bruce, November 5, India Tango Golf. And John, you'll be up next. Bruce, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and to the net, N5ITG. Just as my mother used to say, out doing my rat killing, running my errands and picking things up and dropping stuff off. Today I had a mission from my wife. Broke the chain on her pendant and had to get that to the jewelry store. Don't like it when that thing is offline. But we'll get that back within a couple of days, and maybe we can go another 30 years with that pendant. Anyway, good afternoon to you, Ray, in the net, N5ITG.
Bruce, and thanks for checking in with us, and we'll say 73 to you. Look there, November 5, India Tango Golf. Let's go talk to John, and maybe Lori's with him if I'm lucky. John, are you there? KE8, UIB.
K5CFY from K8UIB. Good afternoon, Ray, everybody out there on the net. Oh, just me, unfortunately, this hour, Ray. Lori's up around the corner, and I'm back on the screen printing press. She's up front on the heat press, and we are both just plucking away on this lovely Wednesday afternoon here in good old Hartville, Ohio, and the shirts are going round and round, that's for sure, guys. And as I close in on things, I'm getting closer and closer to seeing the SARA Club Field Day shirt. So, I'm looking at it up here on the screen on the schedule and kind of just working my way towards that. So, with that, you guys, this is K8UIB, and I'll go ahead and hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for in the net this hour, Ray.
Hey, John, well, thanks for being there, and have yourself a great afternoon. And we'll say 73 to you, John. Well, clear with John there. Lift the $5 dream, a nickel at a time. John, good to hear you. Well, clear with Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo. We're at the bottom of the list looking for check-ins.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5 AFS.
Granddad, there was another station that kind of broke up. I did not catch your call sign. Try it again.
K Mobile, I'll be out.
Mobile station, all I heard was an 8. You're breaking up, and I didn't catch it. Give it to me a couple of times.
Call sign is Kilo Echo 8, Hotel Number Kilo, KE8 HNK, Kilo Echo 8, Hotel Kilo. I am mobile, in and out.
Were you mobile safely out there? And thanks for being there. Kilo Echo 8, Hotel November Kilo. Thank you there, Elmer. Anybody else?
Alpha Bravo 8, like Oscar, AB8, MO, mobile.
Oklahoma.
Double there. I have Butch in there. KC5 Juliet Victor Tango, and I have Andy, AB8MO. Andy, were you mobile?
Yes, sir, I am mobile.
Don't be bashful and go right ahead. Good to hear you in there, Andy. Butch, you'll be up next. Andy, go ahead.
All right, good
partly cloudy afternoon to you. It was mostly cloudy earlier. I think it's about partly cloudy today here. Muggy, 89 degrees, so feels like summer here in Northeast Ohio. So I just had to wait at a chiropractor. Got a little ways to go still, and another 15 minutes I'll be there. So anyhow, had to take a phone call, or I would have checked in earlier, but I just got off the phone with my friend, and we just check in with each other once a day. He's my career partner, actually, so we just see how each other is doing and go on our day there. So that's all I got from here, Ray. We'll catch you tonight, hopefully, on the Beacon Net. K5CFY, this is ABNMO Mobile.
Mr. Andy, always good to hear from you. You're mobile safely out there, and 73 to you. All right, let's go talk to Grant, KD5 AFS, and Butch will be up next. Grant, go ahead.
Okay, 5CFY, KD5 AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and howdy, everybody. Not a lot going on here, Ray. Hiding out in the air conditioning. I guess yesterday the women sent me to Aldi's and they sent me to Sam's this morning, and I don't think I got anything to do for them tomorrow morning, so I'm going to try to get some yard work caught up. I got some mulch I want to spread out one of the flower beds, and about 5 years ago, Ray, I had this big old sweet gum tree taken out, and boy, I was glad to get rid of that thing. Dropped them thousands of them spiky balls everywhere in the fall. So anyhow, I had 3 other trees planted. I had a Chinese pistache and 2 redbuds planted from this nursery here in town. And Chinese pistache is doing great. One of the redbuds made it about 2 years, and I officially pronounced the other one dead this morning. It didn't look good last summer, didn't look good this spring, and I think the heat last few days finished it off. So I'm gonna try to get the mulch spread out in the morning and that tree cut down. So it's maybe 3 inches at the base and about 12 foot tall. It shouldn't be much anything to cut up. So I'm gonna try to do that in the morning. In the meantime, I'm hanging in the AC, Ray. That's about all that's going on here. So thanks for picking me up, Ray, and I will send it back. KD5 AFS.
Well, I've been out there the last 2 or 3 mornings. I got the yard work all done, but working on the Bronco. Started about 6 o'clock in the morning. By about 10 or 11, it's too hot, so I started coming in, staying on the inside for the rest of the day. So it's working out pretty good.
Well, Ray, I'm going to try to get out there about 7:30 in the morning and get that tree cut up first, and then spread that mulch out. So hopefully, about 10 o'clock. That's about all I can take out there. It's just getting way too hot. I think we got some relief coming this weekend. Going to cool off a little bit. We'll see. Catch you later, Ray. KD5 AFS.
Well, good to hear you, and take care there. Well, just KD5 AFS. Let's go to Ardmore, Oklahoma, and talk to Mr. Butch. Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango. Good afternoon, Butch. Hope you're staying on the cool side of the door.
Yes, sir, Ray. I am now. Like you, I got out early this morning and mowed most of my 4 acres, and it was really nice. It's a brisk breeze this morning. But, now it's all changed this afternoon. I mean, it's in the 90s and hot, and I ain't going back out. I'll go out in the morning and finish it up. But anyway, it's all good down here in Ardmore. Just got through eating lunch and listening to the net and waiting to see how things are about 7:30. It's cooled off enough to go mow. Anyway, that's all from Ardmore. KC5JBT clear.
Hey, Butch, well, thanks for being there, and you take care there. And yeah, the breeze definitely helps a lot, but so you take care. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear Kilo Juliet, or Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango. We're at the bottom of the list again, and we're looking for check-ins. If you'd like to check in, please call.
Please check in with Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, KI5WDM, Donald up in the Osage Hills, and yeah, I'm mobile.
WCATV for a recheck.
Kilo 5 November Tango, Matt, Magnolia, Arkansas.
WATM, W0, Lima Romeo Mike, KC0 LRM Kelly, Wichita for recheck.
All right there at the last, Kelly, KC0 LRM. There was another station in there with him. What was your call? And I got you, man. And so who's the other one?
EWA, Kentucky Fried Wings.
Right again. You're cutting off the very first of your call sign.
Whiskey 8, Kilowatt, Foxtrot, Whiskey. Whiskey 8, Kilowatt, Foxtrot, Whiskey. Over.
All right, let's run this list here. We got Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. We got Eddie, Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo. We got Matt, Kilo 5 November Tango Tango. We have Kelly, KC0 LRM. And we have Whiskey 8 Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey. Let's talk to Donald in the mobile. And Eddie, you'll be up next. Donald, go ahead. How you doing today?
Well, good afternoon, Mr. Ray. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Running around, payday duties, and all that good stuff. Go get supplies and groceries and this and that and the other. But I'm headed back to the house now. I got around early because I knew it was going to get hot today. So I'm trying to get to the house before it beats me down. That's all I've got for you, Ray. You're sounding real good up here on this hill. This is KI5WDM. Back to you and clear on your final.
All righty. Well, thanks for being there, Mr. Donald. And you stay careful. I hope your air conditioner is working good. So we'll say 73 to you. We're clear with KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Let's go to Ohio. Talk to Eddie. No, I'm all mixed up. I was getting Eddie mixed up with warm weather Wade. Eddie, I'm sorry, from Annapolis, Maryland. Eddie, go ahead, W3ETV. And Matt, you'll be up next out of Arkansas. Eddie, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I could be just about anywhere, I guess. But I'm here in Annapolis. And actually, I just got through with all my running around. I told the wife, I said, I'm going to do it today, even though it is kind of really very humid and hot. I think I told Dustin that when I left, actually, I looked at the weather station in the backyard. It showed 89, and said it felt like 108. Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue last night. Actually, about 11 o'clock, I came downstairs, and I kept hearing something drip, 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 and I opened up the utility room and saw that the ceiling, part of the ceiling had fallen down, and the adapter, or I guess, the plumber had put on the pipe to convert it from PVC to copper, like I guess a coupling or something other. It was dripping, and it also must have dripped enough to cause the sheetrock to get so wet that it just, some of it just came down. And so I had to turn the water off, and I called them, got their artificial intelligence, which told me
me that somebody would be here this morning between 8 and 11 late and 11 o'clock. And so, well, we didn't have no water all night long. But this morning, 8:20, I got a call from the plumbing place, and they said, well, somebody will be there in 45 minutes. And 45 minutes passed, an hour passed, and it got to be close to 11, and I said, where is this guy? So, I know from experience, because it was the same guy that worked on the plumbing before, and he was very slow as molasses, Anyway, he finally got here, and he worked on it for quite a while, and he got it hopefully fixed this time, so it won't be leaking anymore. Although, I still now have a big hole in my utility room ceiling that I have to get fixed. And I have to also get the sanding and painting done in the dining room, so I've got some stuff ahead of me here. Anyway, turn her over to you, Rick. W3ETB, back to now.
The guy, the plumber, would have to replace the tile. It was his screw up, but maybe not. Anyway, well, good luck with that, Eddie. And good to hear you. And glad it didn't do any more damage than it did. So we'll say 73, Eddie, and we'll probably hear you tonight on the Beacon Net. So we'll clear with Whiskey 3, Echo Tango Bravo. Let's go to Arkansas, talk to Matt. Kilo 5, November Tango Tango, and Mr. Kelly, you'll be up next. Matt, go ahead.
Hello, Ray. K5NTT. Matt, Magnolia, Arkansas. Thought we'd stop by here and check in with you this afternoon. You got a good net going. We're enjoying listening to the net. 90 degrees over here right now in Magnolia, and looks like we're forecast for bright sunshine all day long, partly sunny tomorrow, and then I think Friday through next Wednesday they got lightning bolts on the little forecast symbols. Looks like chance thunder showers all for about the next half a week, I guess. Anyway, we'll see what happens. That's all we got, Ray. Appreciate you calling. Hope everybody has a good day. And man, we don't want any more plumbing leaks around here. So sorry you had to go through all that. The station there before me. Hope they got you fixed up. That's all I got, Ray. 73 K5NTT.
W8WKY.
Hey, Matt. Well, thanks for checking in. Yeah, it's 90 degrees here as well, and they say we're going to have some relief this weekend, but we'll see. But good to hear you, Matt, from Magnolia, Arkansas. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear at Kilo 5, November Tango Tango. And let's go to Wichita, maybe. He may be here in Tulsa. I'm not sure. Anyway, Kelly, KC0 LRM, and Carl, you'll be up next. Kelly, go ahead.
Okay, 5CFY. Hey, thanks for getting me in there. Now I'm in Wichita, kind of permanent now. So, and my son moved back here too. He kind of had it out with his girlfriend, so he's back here. He's back here too now. So I thought he might be there for a minute, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm just going to get out here and do a little antenna work before it gets too hot out there. I know it's already 90, so I'm making short trips out there, do a little work, come back in and cool off for a second. But that's about what I'm going to do the rest of the afternoon, and that's about it. And I'm going to try to get trifecta today because I've actually made the barometer net this morning, and if I can make the Beacon tonight, I'll have the trifecta. All right, well, thanks for running your hour of the net, and back to you, Ray. Everybody have a good one.
Hey, well, good to hear you. I haven't talked to you. I've heard you, but I haven't talked to you myself in a while, so good to hear you. And, yeah, you stay cool there, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with Kilo Charlie 0, Lima Romeo Mike. And let's go to Ohio. Carl, Whiskey 8, Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey. Go right ahead. Welcome to the net.
All righty. Hello, everybody out there on the net. Whiskey 8, Kilowatt Foxtrot Whiskey over here in Ravenna. Just sitting here listening to the net, and also got the HF rig running here. I'm on 6 meters. 6 meters is open. Worked a guy in Arizona, and right now I'm working a gentleman, I believe he's over there in Wisconsin, W0 RPR. But 6 clears is open. Get out there and get on 6. That's all I have to say about that. Back to net control, W8KFW.
Carl, well, it's certainly good to hear you, and thanks for checking in, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. So we're clear with Whiskey 8 Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boarding Breaker Net, and we're ready to take some more check-ins. So if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
K5CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8SLG, Neckin, Ohio.
This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, Greg in Broken Arrow, recheck.
I got a couple of good ones there. We got Mr. Just, Nick, KD8SLG, and we have Greg. Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Anybody else?
Control. Can you please check in AI4 HTA Kilo India 4 Hotel Tango Alpha.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Oscar Golf KF8 EOG Pete in and out. I gotta finish work stuff.
We headed Don there, Kilo India 4 Hotel Tango Alpha, and Pete, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Oscar Golf was in and out. Thank you that. Mr. Nick, KD8SLG, my other president, go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Thanks for that wonderful introduction. Wanted to hop in here at the end and invite everybody to the Beacon Net tonight. It's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar Node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So hope to hear you there tonight, Ray. I'll put you in slot number 10. We got room for everybody, though, so come on down. Thanks, Ray. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
Alrighty, Nick. Well, thanks for the plug there, and definitely everybody out there listening, come join us. It's a fun net. They have trivia, a lot of good personalities on there, and some of the same folks on this net will be there as well. So it's a great net. So come join us at 8:30 Tulsa time or 9:30 Eastern time. So thank you, Nick. We'll appreciate you being there and all you do for the clubs. You are a great president, and we appreciate you. Well, clear with Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf. Let's go talk to Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. And Don, you'll be up next. Mr. Greg, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Judy and I just got back from lunch at Mission Barbecue, and they had some special visitors in there today from corporate there at Mission Barbecue, so we got introduced to them and got to meet a few new people there. So very excited about that, and got a lot. We really enjoy their barbecue and got a lot of great people in there. So if you're in the Tulsa area and you're looking for some good barbecue and some great people and great customer service, Mission Barbecue there at 71st and Mingo is definitely a place I'd recommend. But Ray, we're doing pretty good. Trying to stay in out of this heat. And by the way, the wind has picked up. So if you go outside there, just be aware of the wind and might want to plan on a few more rocks in your pocket, high. But Ray, hope you, Karen, and Fred are having a good day so far today.
so far. Fred and I had our walk this morning. It was a little humid, but had good breeze blowing even early this morning. And yeah, it's definitely kicking up out there. I noticed a big limb out of the tree out in the park came down this morning sometime. It wasn't there when me and Fred went for a walk, but just about 11 o'clock I was looking at it, and it's laying down there. It's about probably 5 or 6 inch limb fell off of a sycamore tree out there. But anyway, all is well here. We're doing good. So thanks for mentioning that, and hope you and Miss Judy are, and the two Huskies. Hope y'all, well, I guess the Huskies are definitely having a good time on their play day. I don't know if you picked them up yet or not, but I know they look forward to their Wednesdays.
Yeah, the Huskies, we dropped them off somewhere around 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and we go back and pick them up somewhere around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so when they get done and get back home again, they come in and get a drink of water, go outside and do their business, come back in, and they pass out and take a nap pretty much the rest of the day, except for when it comes feed time. But this morning, Gingerbread, she didn't want to eat her breakfast, and we were trying to convince her she needed to eat so she'd have energy to go to the play place. And they both perked up, and I thought they were going to run us over getting to the door to the garage. So it's really funny. They've come to definitely enjoy that, and we enjoy letting them do that. So, Ray, I better get off here so you can get on down the list there. I appreciate you, my friend, and all you do for amateur radio here in Northeast Oklahoma, all the different nets you support, all the different clubs you support. I appreciate you. Hope you, Karen and Fred, have a wonderful week. And I'll say 7-3, and Judy told me to be sure and tell you hi there. So with that, I'll say 7-3, turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
WA Club and all the hams in Northeast Oklahoma. 73 to you, Craig. We'll clear with AI5 Hotel Victor. Let's go to Don, KI4 Hotel Tango Alpha. Don, are you there? Go ahead.
W8WKY.
Said he was in and out. KI4 Hotel Tango Alpha. Don, are you there? Let's try Pete. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf. Pete, are you there?
KF8 EOG Pete. Yeah, I was in and out, but I'm kind of sitting here listening as I'm trying to complete work for my job. But I'm just going to say a quick hi. It's hot and humid out here in Ohio, and I'm loving it. And I'm going to let you get on down the net and say 73s to everybody. Have a great day, Ray. Bye.
Well, thanks for being there. Have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. Well, there's Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf. And we're ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to check in to the N5 XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net, please call. For a recheck, please call. Don't forget to Beacon Net tonight, 8:30 Tulsa time and 9:30 Eastern time. If you can get here, you can get there, as Nick says. So hopefully y'all all show up on the Beacon Net tonight. I'm going to throw out the last call for check-ins. Everybody took time to check into the net today, and like I said, hope to see everybody tonight on the Beacon Net. So this is Ray, K5CFY. This net is now secure. We'll turn the frequency back to customary amateur use, K5CFY, and I'll be clear.